The following program is rated TV MA-LSV. It contains strong language, sexual situations, violence, and nudity. It is intended only for mature audiences.
Big Lou Show starts right now. Oh, yeah. Welcome, everybody. I see Botrix is in the chat. That's all I see. Anybody here with me? Anybody? Is there anybody out there? Anybody looking at this show? Am I the only one? Am I just talking to a non-participating audience? Has the Big Lou Show finally jumped the shark? We shall find out. There's Beb. You are the best, Beb. He is the show opener. Beb joins us. Oh, Beb Piper wants to say hello. Piper's here. Oh, ho, ho. Come on up, Piper. Come on, Beb wants you to say hello. Oh, yeah, Beb wants you. Hey, Beb. Oh, no. Matt's here. What's going on first time? Welcome, Matt. Oh, my God. I got to bring Piper up here. Welcome to Big Lou Show, a show that we do for your enjoyment only. Piper wants to say hello. Hi, how you doing? We have our little ladybug guy there and Dunkin' Donuts. They've been on the show one other time, I think, before. But Piper is always here to say hello to you. What's going on, Mr. Matt? Good to see you, bud. First timer. We got a golf show here, which goes over your scores. We got Tommy Tidbits. He shows you some tips of the week. He'll take you through some chips this week. He shows you how to chip it up off the grass. It's a really nice, helpful thing if you're going to be joining us and having a good time. Bev says that's what she says, and that's exactly right. Hey, let's check in with Bev. Let's see what Bev's up to here. Come on, baby. Woo! Bev, come on, baby. You can do it.
Yeah. That's not that good.
Womp, womp, womp. Bev starts the show for us. Thank you, Bev, for that beautiful show opener. He made that 3 foot. How's everybody doing there? Oh, HBK is in the house. I am blessed tonight. Thursday night with HBK. Am I in the game room? HBK, where am I? Am I on the big TV over the game? I would like to know. I'd like to know where the hell I am. Yeah, this is going to be a great show, you crazy bastards. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. What time is it? Oh, yeah. It's that time. Thursday. Woohoo.
Thursday. I'm so happy it's Thursday. Thursday. I'm so happy it's Thursday. Throw the ball.
Thursday.
THURSDAY. Thursday. Today is Thursday.
It's Thursday with the Big Lou Show. Get the hell off that screen, you bastard. I was trying to click them off early, but I couldn't get to the damn thing. Welcome to the Big Lou Show, putting from the rough studios in North Carolina. Kakalakak, yeah. Ha ha. Whoa. Wow. Hey, Mr. Rob. Hello. Hey.
I knew that I would.
Yeah. Now we're getting the show going.
I feel good.
Just on the phone? All right, I'll be on the phone. Woohoo! I feel good and you feel good. We all feel good. This is a golf community show, putting from the rough, global VR cabinet, as well as 2K21 on Steam. So if you do not have a global VR cabinet, you can play also online on Steam. And it's 2K21. Download it and then I believe it's in Societies or World or whatever it is. You search for Putting from the Rough, and you could join those guys. And what we do is we go over the scores. Corey and Rob are up in New York. I'm over here too, Lou. That's right. Hey, folks. Yeah, he says hey, folks on the other show now. I got him saying hey, folks over here too. It never says hey, folks. All right, man. Yeah, we're going to go over scores with you. What they did, if you guys are new, This is a ball pout. This is part. We go over the online. Even if you're new and you don't play online and you got some shots of the week, just drive, upload her on the Facebook site. We have the Facebook site for you guys who are just watching the show that have a global VR cabinet, or you don't have it and you're not on the website. We got a Facebook page, Global VR. Online, offline page, and we have also Tommy Lott. We call him Tommy Tidbits on the show. He is in charge. He takes care of all the online stuff, as well as a few other community members. Oh yeah, Brian is the main man. He's also, if you're noticing, there's some courses that you see when we're playing these courses that are on the show that you don't have, is because there is an online. I think I gotta close my door. Oh, that's my producer. She's over there talking. Yeah, we got some nice VO and lemonade. We're just starting you off right here. Let's start off the scores. So this is what happens. They play 4 weeks roundly online. Yes, ma'am.
I didn't mean to interrupt you, but Piper, when she heard you start the show,
Yeah, I know.
she ran in here.
Oh, she was already on the show.
I know. Well, that's it. She was telling me about it. That's
Yeah.
why I had it.
Yeah, she told you. She tells my wife. She goes, I've been on the show. That's that dog. All right. So 4 rounds online play. They play online, and this is the results. And we go over the top 10 people for you. MEC is in Melbourne, Australia there. He is top dog with 87 under. This is 4 rounds, remember. And then you get GSP for whoever's closer to the... and whoever does the longest putts and all that other stuff gets added into calls greatest shot points. That's what GSP means. All right, so then Drummer comes in second. That damn MEC took Drummer out. Then there he is, Mr. HBK himself taking number 3. Yeah, good old HBK Robbie D. That's who that is. He is the master of disaster of Heartbeat Kid, they call him. And then Mr. Spitfire coming up at number 4, showing you how it's done. Another Australian right there. Yeah. And then we got Feathers coming in there, number 5. Feathers is usually one of the top dogs. Rodney D falls in number 6. And that's Tim Bakke. They call him Tim Bosch in the New York show. We have Tim Bakke there, number 7, 70 and under, and Brian Grieve, the brain. That's the guy who runs all these, helps and puts all the stuff together, all the courses that you're looking at, the newer stuff. And Jarts, and then we got in 9th, Jarts, and then Abe in 10th. He's an OG, original player. Abe, gotta get off. Sometimes I get stuck. These little icons. My eyes are not the same as when I used to be younger, see? And I just can't clicks. Piper, you're done. You've been on the show. Go lay down. All right, Piper still wants to be on the show. She's always yeah, Bronze Baby, there he is. Yeah. EV, how do we get Drees on the D3 team? Yes, we get Drees on the D3. We get him on the D3 team. How we get him is that we have to get him he's online and everything else and set up and all that other stuff. Then we set that up. Tom takes care of some of that stuff, as well as some other group members maybe that might be helping him out. I'm not too exactly sure, but he is the guy to ask for that. He's the one who handles all of that. Now, we play a Saturday. Now, these are one of the part of the new courses now. This is the new course pack installer, which their instructions are on the online page on how to put all these new courses on your cabinet. There's over, Tom, if he was in here, would tell me. But I think there's like 60 added courses on top of the original courses, which is crazy. All right, so Saturday, let's go over it. Whoa, Rodney D says, nope, I didn't do it in the weekly, but I am doing it on the Saturday. He does it right there in number 1 spot with 22 under. We got the Sherman in number 2. Look at Sherman. He's like, I'm going to show you guys. There's HBK. There he is, Robbie. He fought it out and just lost with a few thousand GSP. Greatest shot points. Missed it out just by a hair. Mr. Drummer showing up at number 4. He did take him out. Those guys are usually the Crusaders there to go at each other, which is absolutely fun. At least HBK does. I love it, man. I love his commentary. Brian Grieve showing up in number 5 with a 20 under. Gets squeezed out by the GSPs on that one. And then you got Abe, the OG right there. He is in 6th place, knocking the Feathers down to number 7. MEC, look at that. He was a top contender in the weekly, but a number 8 on the Saturday. Then Spitfire still shows up, and there is the main man, Steve Stutz. Where is Stutz? Yes. I got him all set up online, Bev. Beautiful. That's Bev. He's got everybody. That Bev, he's the best. He's fire. Oh, we got Cribs. We got Bev's Cribs. Oh, fantastic. He's got the game shed. It is absolutely a must-see, and that is coming towards the end of the show, so stay tuned. We got Tommy Tidbits, and we also have, now this is exclusive. This is not even on the installer game pack that we already have. This is the 2000 and I mean, these are the latest courses. You got to see the background. We're going to show those too. All right, so I was telling you guys about 2K21. What that is all about is the Steam communities. This is there's only a small amount of players playing, but this is how their points are. And they were at the Tim Grant National there, and Timber Giant, rather, National. I got tongue-tied. All right, the Shermanator takes over this one and just crushes it out with a 25 under over the Foster under number 2, which is amazing. The Brain still squeezing in number 3, and then Dodge Ram 9 gets pushed to 4. What happened there? Was there a few drinks going on there? And Miss Shermanator just crushing it. That's Lily Girl. You'll see more of her in the divisions, and that is something I will go over for you guys and tell you exactly what's happening. This is a beautiful show with you guys. Let's see, Sherman here and Pete. It must be a glitch. It is a glitch, right, Rob? It is. HBK. Thanks to Tommy. Let's see, everybody's having a good time. Just on the phone. I have my YouTube. I put it on my TV, so I watch TV when I watch those guys. All right, so we were just going over that. Now we're going to tell you what the total points are. They're playing a whole year out, so this is not something that you cannot be a part of. So if you wanted to be a part of it, you could still join it. And Dodge Ram 9 still in the first spot, but he's got 23 events played. The Shermanator is just going, I'm going to get you, you son of a bitch. You bastard, I'm going to get you. 18 rounds played, 6,200 points. See how that works? All right, the Brain, no. Brain is really far right there behind. He is knocking on Shermanator. It is a fight out in the top 3 there. But Foster, with that big win, takes a few thousand points on top of that Corey R. And then he missed Shermanator. Look at, she's just crushing it. She's just catching up slowly but surely. And then Hiko Man, Coffee Man, and Mar, they haven't played at all this week or last week or the week before that. So what's up, Mr. Rob? I'm just hanging out, folks. Hey, all right. See how he says, folks? That's what he does. He does that in New York. He does it here. That's Invisible Rob, by the way. He's in the New York show. On my show, he's invisible. He doesn't come out. He's afraid. He's a little bit. He's wearing some. What is that? That's my drag for Pride Month. Oh yeah, look at that. You got a nice drag there. Yeah. All right. Having a good time with you. All right. Let's drink some more lemonade, huh? Get my voice back. All right, so now on top of all that fun stuff, here it is, the After Dark, and this is a handicap system that Tim Bakke, he sets up, and he does while he's 36,000 miles above the earth, flying at 660 miles an hour. He does this. This is what he does. Plane flies us, and the Shermanator takes over in the first spot with a 22 under, taking it out even with the handicap system in there. But Corey just joined, which is congratulations, Jory, for joining us, and congratulations for taking the number 1 spot, because you're probably your handicap was not set properly. I would imagine, because you took over Rodney Day. Rodney Day's taking number 2 there. Tony, there's T-Dog. There he is. There's the man. He's right there, number 3. There's Abe, taking 4. Even the top guys are squeezing back out, squeezing the bottom guys back out, even with the handicap. There's Drummer, you got that. HBK, number 7, taking over the Harley Hodge. Cam Francis, number 9. Shane Davis. And then the Spitfire still showing up. And now, he's in 11th, so we don't mention his name or Todd's name. I just lost my thing here. I just lost my power on my thing here. So, is everybody having a good time out there tonight? Whoa. Come on, baby, come back on. You got to hold. I got it back on. It just said power on. She goes, power up, power on, power on, power up. All right, so I think these things, I got them free in the mail. I got them. Matter of fact, Robbie, we got to get your crib, another one of your videos. It's been a long time since these, and we got the newer guys joining, and they want to see the crib. I could show old time ones, but I'm sure you updated, and he's got one of the fanciest places around. All right, so like I said, now you're playing online. There's divisions. They broke them down D1, D2, D3 according to players' abilities to be able to play this game. So new players usually start off in D3 and they work their way up depending on how good they get and how many scores. But this is what is played out in D1 division round. These are your division round players. Tom Lott taking over the Robbie HBK by 1 stroke. What a crushing defeat that one was. Just 1 stroke. HBK must have been absolutely horrified when he saw this card come out. All right, Rodney Day takes over number 3, though. Robbie does squeeze out Rodney, his partner, in some shots of the week here for him. Corey doesn't do anything on this one in D1. Spitfire and Mike Clayton 5th and 6th. Yes. What a great week over there in D1. So now we're going to show you the D2 now. There's a lot of D2 players. Wow, that's good stuff. That's powerful. I made it strong. I gotta go weak it down a little bit. I'm gonna be sideways for you in a couple minutes. Yeah. All right, so D2. Let's do this. Wow, the Stutz. Where is the Stutz? He's usually with us. He's not with us tonight. He must have forgot that we were on. There he is, taking over the first spot in D2. Tim Bakke right there in number 2. And he had 21. Got squeezed out by a little less than 1,000 points. Look at that on the GSP. Oh, crushing the Kush. Takes number 3. C. Francis, number 4. Harley Hodge, number 5. The Todd the Bruiser. All right, he's going to be, I'm sure he'll be coming up with I'm going to talk about him in a little bit. Abe coming in number 7. T-Dog 8. Shane and the Brain 9th and 10th. What a division that is. And like I said, new players, you play, you get in it, you get in divisions. They'll be moving you around. Pound them. Yeah, Bev. Where are we at? Are we in the arcade shed? Are we downstairs? Where are we, Bev? Are we on the TV in the living room? Am I with the family right now? Am I actually with the Hey, everybody, it's the Bevs. All right, let's go back down to number 3. All right, D3, this is where I'm at. All right, Amanda, Lily Girl, taking everyone and showing them up. Let's hear this. That's her spanking everyone. Yeah, she's spanking everyone in this D3. Look at that. She's going to be moving up to D2 with her when she's just picking up beautiful hits with them, taking me out at my only chance to take it out. And I had a few GSPs. You see number 2, Justin Grant taking number 3. Keith, remember this guy, Keith Whisker? I mean, he was a bottom of the barrel. Now look at him. Oh, my God. Ted Lynn taking 5. Eric Pennington, number 6. Chris Rusnick. Dean Bergsma, he's got number 8. There's Bev, number 9. Had a horrible week, and nobody else played because it's the summertime, and they are just suffering. And I know that you guys, if you're new, you want to get in on this, don't you? You're seeing this, you're going, wow, I got to get on that, man. I like that shit. Yeah. We are absolutely crushing and having a great time with you here on the Big Lou Show. All right, so now, for all you players that are playing this week, let's just go over this real fast. Travelers Championship at TPC Boston. I not played one yet, so it's going all the way to Sunday, June 23rd, and this will kill out on 9 p.m. I think it's 9 p.m. when there's daylight savings. We are the East Side this week with the visiting Boston, as we've been. The defending champion is Drummer, and then watch the Big Lou Show on Thursday. And then St. Andrews doesn't matter because these are the new courses and they never updated the bottom of those promo screens. They still got to get around to that. Brian's he's going nuts. He's going crazy. He's always doing something, that bastard. All right, so now I was telling you about the yearly 2K21 special. All right, so this is how they play it throughout the year. So if you're also, and you don't want to go online, you want to play, hey, I like to be a part of that Big Lou Show. He seems like a lot of fun, that guy. You sure are, Lou. Thanks, Rob. All right, then you want to join in, and you're going to be playing at the Gates of Mortar right there this week. That's the Gates of Mortar right down there, right in the bottom second column. That is what you will be doing. Yeah, and then Saturdays, of course, let's look at Saturdays. Saturdays at Wingfoot. No, I played that Wingfoot. That is a hard course. Saturday. They're staying on the East Coast when they head to New York City. The good old Wingfoot, first place. Now, Tommy does his hidden stuff in the background for you guys, too. You guys, we haven't been calling it out, but there's been playing points. He adds them up for the top 30 finish. So if you play and you get in top 30 on that screen, good luck, everyone. That's what he says. He says you'll get a point or a half point. First place gets a lot of points. So that's how they do it. Oh, look at this. Oh, Chuckster in the house. Yeah, wife is an AZ, stuck working in the living room. Nice, Coors Light. Beautiful. And he's by the pool. Look at that damn Chuck. Chuck is here. He is serious. He's getting serious here with some serious fun. Look at him. He's over there. Where are we at? We at Mills? Chuck, where the hell are we at? I love it. This week's division promo, you're going to be playing the Predator D1. along with After Dark, because After Dark and D1 play the same thing, because you got don't forget, the After Dark is handicapped, D1 is not, so they just play it out that way. Then now why add another course on there? And then D2 is in Troon. I just played Reflection Bay. I did not do top on that one. I missed a couple of putts. These D3 guys are getting serious on me. They're getting really good. Eric, he's like, yeah, I missed about 4 eagles. He had like 21 under, and I'm like, I'm like a 19 under, and he's like, I could have gotten a little better. You bastard, Eric Pennington. Bring him up to D1. Send him up. That's what I always tell everybody when I'm in there. Keith, there's Keith. Hey, yes, Mr. Keith is here. Welcome, Mr. Keith. We got a good crowd tonight, huh? What a good audience. Oh, I made that strong. That's knocking my ass out. All right, so get ready, ladies and gentlemen. Dun 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 dun. This is the draft. Yes, they will be having a draft this Wednesday, June 26th. This is absolutely greatest. And you've probably seen people signing up. For you people that are online, he goes sign up for the draft. Team Blue versus Team Gray. They will be having a football-style draft. You'll be able to watch that on Putting from the Rough New York studio, and those guys will be having a great studio there. That is right. It is Wednesday, the 26th at 8 p.m. It's a great show. Get 2 captains. They pick teams. Just like if you were to pick it on your fantasy football, they pick the players, and they also pick in line. If Chuck was in this, he'd be having a blast. Keith is in it this year. I think Keith is in it. Let's see who was in it. Let's see. Tommy sent me the thing. Tom, where did he put it? Let me see. Who is in it? Oh, yeah, Keith said, yeah. All right. Okay. So let's see who's in it. Let's count some down. We got me, Brian the Brain, Roddy D, Robbie, HBK is in this one, Shane Davis, Corey Sherman, Mike Clayton, Tim Bakke. There's Tom. Josh Perry's in it. We got Lily Girl, Amanda. She's going to be, I wonder where they're going to place her. Man, she's going to crush it if she keeps those high scores going. Cam Francis, The Kush, Harley Hodge, and 14, Dean Bergsma. There's the Bev. Bev is in this one. Yeah, that's going to be fun, Bev, right? We're going to have a blast. Steve Stutz, I hope we're on the same team, Bev. I like when we're on the same team because we really get crazy, me and him. We'd start drinking. We'd throw Coors Lights at each other. All right, then Jamie Stark comes in there, and Derek Groon, Adam, let me see, Joe, Rob, Micah McAllister. We got, that's me, Lou. Yeah, you're here too, Rob. You're in there. Shorty, I don't know who Shorty is. Todd is in this one, so he may be on the draft show. He used to be. So maybe he might be back. Maybe we get a little taste of Todd again. He's always a lot of fun. Mike Fooser, the new guy. PGA Tour Calgary, whatever that means. He must be some kind of crazy man. That's what he is. And then Kevin Coleman, Tom Bishop. Keith is in here. Keith, there he is. There you are, Keith. You crazy bastard. He's going to be there playing. Ted Lynn, some of my old, my D3 guys. And then Andy Morris, my old pal. He used to be here all the time, Andy. He don't show up no more. There's Eric Pennington. Eric Pennington. We hate Eric Pennington. No, we don't hate Eric Pennington, but we have to because he scored really good in D3. Tony, there's T-Dog. CJ Lovis. Nate Jordan, Mark Crawford, Mike Preener, and Todd Curtis. And to close it out, CJ Chris Rusnick. They are all playing this week with this draft. And that is the draft show right there. Wednesday, June 26th. Be a part of it. I will not be here. I will be in Montana. I have had a tour I am going to be with. It's Jeff Tate from Queensryche. Him and his wife, they do this tour thing, and I am excited as hell to go to this thing. I am looking forward to that. I've been looking. We started this. This was probably a year ago we booked this out. We heard we're going to Montana with Jeff Tate. Anybody a Queensryche fan? If you are, we're going to be taking some photos. So I'm going to be taking some photos. I'll put some up. I'm going to put it on the show when I'm on in 2 Thursdays from now. So next week, I will not be in any of these things. All right, so let's get ready, Mr. Chuck. You ready to do shots of the week? Let's do this.
Today's a monumentous day, people. There's been a lot of disrespect, a lot of hurt thrown my way over the quality of my machine and the quality of my golfing game.
Uh-oh.
Get it in your fuckers.
There he is, Mr. Wayne Paperboy. Let's see here. I lost my. They moved things. Either they moved things around, or I don't know where the hell it is. Here it is. This is where we spin the wheel, baby. We spin it to give you. We're gonna do a shot a week. Get your shot glasses ready. If you don't have what's on the wheel, doesn't matter. We're just gonna get ready. Let's do this. Chuck, you ready? Yeah, me too, Bev. I miss Wayne too. I wish he'd come back. Spitfire's got to talk him into coming back, man. He's the only one. He's got to come back. He's got to be a part of it. Let's spin that wheel! Come on! Let's see what we got here. Fireball! Whoa! Which one is my fireball? There we are. Fireball! Let's do some fireball, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, take a pull. I wish I had some, Mr. Bell. If I did, I would do it. I don't even have to get up early tomorrow like normally I do. Tomorrow I'm not getting up that early. Woo! Let's do a fireball. Give my voice back, too. All right, dead shoulder. Code out there. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, this is Shots of the Week. We have, I'm going to show you this top shots. Again, listen, even if you're not playing online, send them in. Here we are. Ladies and gentlemen, Shots of the Week. Here it is. I do that like they do in New York. The 2 clicks. Woo, that's some strong stuff. I always make fun of those guys because I choke on the shots, and there I go. I'm like, I don't do that when I take my shot. Well, I guess I do. Yeah, we're on script number 2. This is how I run my show. See if you see it. You can't see it. It says, who's up? Number 1. And if Lily Girl is here, she would be playing it. Tom is up. Mr. Tommy Tidbits. Here he is. You got the faraway drop shot, but that's all right. We got more from Tommy. Let's go down the line. Corey, let's see what you got to do. Corey's going to show you how to do it. If I can click it.
Hey, we're live on TikTok, and I just did this. Beautiful. Well, the first one I put in the rough behind these trees by curving around the trees. A shitty view and backspin, and boop. Boop. There it is.
Nice shot. Chuck says that I wear a cape to work. You better believe it. I was flying the other day, Chuck. Would you believe the most embarrassing thing happened to me? That cape flew off. It flew off me. I had to go fly back around and go grab my cape. What a bastard. Oh, what a crazy thing. Could happen to all of us, right? All right, so Rodney, show us what's going on. This is HBK, one of my favorite commentators. Here it is. Those guys in New York make fun of him, but I don't.
A bit of action here.
Starts off hot, 6,100. I mean, nothing to write home about. Maybe put on the Lou Show. I don't know.
Yes.
What is it, 150 yards? Little backspinner.
Bad video, but good.
HBK giving me a shout out right there for the Big Lou Show, huh? A cape, yeah, a cape. No, I gotta wear panties. A cape and panties. You know, you can't just fly over nude anymore because they damn freaking give you tickets. Yeah, baby. All right, top number 2. Let's see if you got a better view of your shot of the week. Here he is, number 2.
Heartbeat Creek living up to its name.
HBK right there. Nice spin back. That's roll back right there.
Eagle.
Let's see this guy here. Look at that.
Josh, say hi.
Hey. I got a new guy right on the show right there. New face right there for the show. How fun is that, you crazy bastards? Chuck is having a good time. Bev taking pulls. That is nice. Let's show Corey shot number 2.
Yeah, we're live on TikTok with all our viewers, and look at this. They just all saw this shit live, and it rolls in, boop.
We're not on TikTok, but he didn't turn that on. He's on TikTok. I just had an ice cube. How rude. Yeah, Corey's doing it right there. He streamed his rounds on TikTok this week. He didn't do YouTube, so he did TikTok, and everybody had a good time. All right, Mr. Stutz showing you. Where is Stutz? He's usually here. Where is Stutz?
Just missed it.
You just double-deagled. Woo! Look at that little blue golf ball. A lot of people, as you notice, those new guys, if you're watching, you a lot of backspins on these son of bitches, and I try to do a lot of backspins myself. Let's see Rodney show you shot number 2.
Another one.
Man's on fire, boys. I know a lot of you think it's probably the Heartbeat Kid, but it's not today.
There he is, Mr. Chad joining us. What's going on? Studs have blue balls. There's Chad. Hello with the pink hand. I give you a nice thing. Hey, Chad. Hey, Rob. Do you say hello? Hey, folks. Yeah, that's right, folks. This show wears the hell out of you. It does. It really does. So glad you guys enjoyed me. I got a good crowd tonight, man. What a fun crowd you guys are. Wow. All right. We got a montage of shots from Tommy Tidbits. I put 3 of them together because he would have 6, and it would have been too much for me to keep clicking and saying it. So I said, let me join them all together, and then we're gonna do Tommy Tidbits. If you guys want to see some tips, Tommy shows you little tricks and tips. Let's go. Show him his shots first. Show him shots number 3 and 3.
Hole 17, TPC Boston. Makes up for a mistake I had on hole 7. TPC Boston, first hole, round 2.
TPP Boston. See, backspin him.
All right, hole 7 fucked me over in round 1, and I got some revenge here in round 2.
GSP 9,982. You can see those, if you look in the mirror, you can see those guns. He got a long shot there. Another backspinner. All 3 backspins. He had a hat trick on backspin shots. Nice shots, Tommy. Thank you very much, Rodney, Corey, and also the Stutz. Steve Stutz. Me, Bev, we didn't have no shots of the week this week. Let's see what's going on, though. Let's see how he's doing these shots, how Tommy Tidbits is doing it. Here it is. Oh, yeah. This is where we show you, baby, what's going on. Little Tommy Tidbits chips. He takes you for a little bit of a ride here on his, this used to be what it used to be up in Canada. Here he is. His tips honestly help a lot. Yeah, they do, right? They did. This is what, I mean, they do. They help out tremendously. We got Shane the Machine's tips too. We could always play after we get through Tommy Tidbits, because unless he makes some more for us, we can go to those as well. Here it is.
Hey, we're coming to you with a special one from St. Mary's, Ontario, home of Canadian Baseball Hall of Fame, where such legends are enshrined, such as Babe Ruth, Joe DiMaggio, and the greatest Canadian baseball player of them all, Sammy Sosa. But more importantly, St. Mary's is the town where Brian Grieve lives, and also where Turtle goes to the dentist.
So we're here in St. Mary's, Ontario, just outside of London, about 30 minutes northeast of London, I believe. We are in Brian's game room. His newly completed game room. It is dope down here, that's for sure.
This is where it all started.
Joe Spiteri's selling off all his games and getting rid of his game room. Brian's building his up.
There he is.
He's playing some Cruising USA. I love that game. You guys know I love some cruising. Today we are going to be looking at where the putting green could be more useful than just putting. Go Brian, go Brian. First, 5th place, come on.
Oh
shit. Killed some people.
So if you find yourself in a scenario where you need to chip the ball, what I like to do and what I recommend is to go down to the putting grid. So you go down to the putter, you check it out. You can see I've got a bit of a slope there on the green. I need to put this 2 degrees to the right. I don't really have to get up and out of anything, so I'm going to go with my punch shot. I just want to get up onto the very front of the green and let it roll straight in. I'm going to have to put this again a hair to the right after checking out that putting grid.
Lovely sound, nice flight.
Without the putting grid, it's hard to determine if this green has any slope to it at all. So if you go down to the putting grid, you can see it's quite a steep downward slope. I'm going to have to put this a hair to the right. It also says it's left 2. So if I put this through the air with a punch shot, land it just where the yellow starts to turn green again, and have the ball roll down slowly and to the left and put it right in the hole. So let's do that.
All over it.
One last example. Without the grid, how sloped is this green. But if I go down to the grid, I can see I've got a lip at the front of the green that I need to get over through the air, land the ball at the point where the grid starts flattening out again, and have the ball just work its way to the hole. So I'm going to go with the chip shot.
All over it.
Man.
Hey guys, so that was a short episode this week, because really all you need to do is check out the putting grid before chipping it in and getting the hole out. But I'm going to spend my time down here playing some high-speed pinball. And then going to do some Daytona USA. And we'll see you guys next week back in the regular spot of London, Ontario.
There's Brian. I had the same pinball machine. Yeah, look at that, Tommy Tippins. Is that not helpful or what? Now, I just picked something up and I watched those, so it's good to see them again because I was watching how he says hit it right in the yellow and the green, Bev, right? I never really know where to hit it when it does that, so if you put it over a little bit, so I guess after you play a few hundred times or 100,000 times, you finally figure out where to land that ball to keep that son of a gun going in when you get those kind of slopes. But that's a great, thank you so much, Tommy, for that. Of course, we always play the Tommy Tidbits. We'll be playing you for a new one. Now, okay, you saw Brian there, which is the master at putting these courses. Now, this is 2008 installed from the Tiger Woods 2008 thing. Remember, this game stopped playing at 2000, I think in 2001, 2, 3? Wait, no, 2006 was the last. So we're way beyond what the software engineers had done. So Brian takes this time. He fixes the textures. He does all this other stuff. He mixes stuff. He adjusts stuff. Tommy makes some adjustments. Then you got Tim on top of it doing the graphics. So you got a bunch of things going on behind the scenes that are bringing these courses to you, which these guys work endlessly. So let's do this. Let's show you. Yeah. Global VR, PGA Tour, there it is. All right, so this is a new one that you guys don't even have. It's a Bally. Let's take a quick, Brian had taken a little bit, but I want you to see the background. I'm just going to show a little bit, even though this is a very long video, and you could catch this on YouTube as well on Brian's channel. But this is it. It starts in here.
Introducing from Johannesburg, South Africa.
Look at this,
Justin
HB.
Rose.
Look at the mountains. Now, you guys got to take detail of the grass here. Watch it. It looks like a real lawn. Isn't that amazing? Look at that mountain. Holy cow. The trees, the textures. The grass looks real. You're getting 2K21 graphics here on an old engine. This is the stuff we're excited about. Valley Golf Club. They even did the graphics already on that. Tim, he's all over it. Let's take a look at this bastard here. We got a beautiful bridge there.
That's just trans-memberfied.
There he is. Look at that grass. Me and Bev are going to go hiking in those mountains over there in Hawaii.
A great finish for birdie.
Let's play one more course out, and we'll show you that, and then we'll take it off. Look at that. Matt's excited.
Like this one. It's just smashed down the middle.
It is! Tony! We're just showing new courses to come. How the new graphics are killer. Look at the elephant over there. He's hanging out.
Looks like this one might find the front of the green.
Okay, that'll do it.
Where's that elephant?
Handle the pressure there to sink that birdie putt.
Amazing. Why don't we do just a little bit more? Just a little more. Look at this. Look at that. You even have the flowers on the right there. That's crazy, right? Oh, here we go. Look at that. Ocean there. We got, and the ocean's moving.
Finds the cup for
That's my sailboat. All right, a little bit more. I love this. I love it. Just one more. That's it. We just got to see a little bit. Is there any elephants on this one? No. Just a beautiful flower patch. Look at that grass texture, Tony, huh? Look at the water.
This one's in a good spot. It's in the hole.
Beautiful. Thank you, Mr. Brian, for all of that hard work. Look at that. This is what we have to look forward to. How exciting is that? Now, they're talking about doing some other things, too. God knows how far they could take it, right, Tony? This is absolutely crazy. It's absolutely crazy. Yeah, moving along. We are coming to the end of our show, ladies and gentlemen, so you know what time it is. It is time for Bev Fun Crips. Here he is. Let's show him out. Oh, yeah. Honey from the Rough, Big Lou Show, Crips. What an action-packed show we had for you this week, right? Oh my God, it was like I gave you 1, 2, 3, and then I gave you 4, 5. Oh man, Matt he's going. This show is insane. I gotta watch this every time. This Big Lou Show. He's crazy. This guy. That's right, Matt. You be here every time I put that show on. I'm gonna post it. And I'm gonna tell you what's going on. Let's take a look at Bev Crips before we sign out. Let's take a look. He's got a beautiful arcade shed. And here it is, him showing it off to you. He changes it up all the time, too, which is fun. That's what I do. I change mine up all the time. Here he is.
Got a Game Shed video for you guys. I always get new games, as you know. So let's do a video. You know.
I like that. I like that idea, Beth.
Here she is. It's a beautiful day in old Pacific Northwest. The boxer's chilling. Let's go on in here. Got the PGA, of course. Defender. Got a Star Wars. Got the brand new.
Look at that,
AP,
huh?
Baby.
That's crazy nice.
Best team ever. This song's for Keith, because I know he likes it.
Keith! Keith gets a shout out.
He's a sick son of a bitch. Yeah, Galaga's new, Donkey Kong's new. That's the Ultracade here, need the old Donkey Kong. Asteroids Deluxe. Also plays other games. Kind of cool. I can play Battlezone.
That's cool, Bev. I like that.
And this is a new shooter game. This is freaking cool. Remember the old laser games? I don't know if you guys remember those.
I love those.
I do, because I'm old. Yeah, but that's a Game Shed. There you go.
Beautiful, man. And a shout out for Keith. His beautiful, Keith's favorite song. Thank you, Mr. Bev. Steve Bev, you are the best for putting that up here for me. You have made it a hell of a show. Keith, two things Keith don't like is light beer and me so horny, maybe. I don't know. Right, Keith? I don't know what the hell it is. But it is awesome. Thank you, everybody, for joining me. And Matt, anybody that's new or whatever, get in contact with me. We have a virtual pinball group too. I don't do a show for it, but we have a little group that we play tournaments and stuff like that. So if you do have a virtual pinball machine, we've been on a hiatus for the summer, but we're going to get back to it. Joe Spitfire, Mr. Spitfire himself runs that, and Tony, I got to get him an update. I got an updated system for Tony that I got to put together. I still am updating my system, so when I get mine up, then I give him an update, which is going to be a lot of fun for him. So we got a lot of stuff over here, a lot of gaming fun. You got 2K21, you got this golf thing, you got it crazy. I may start incorporating a little bit of, because it's the Big Lou Show, I may start putting in the virtual pinball if we get enough members that we get. But that'll be a lot of fun. So, yep. So, we got to slow it down now.
Just the two of us.
Here we go.
We can make it if we try. Just the two of us.
Yeah. Oh, Matt made that, right?
Just the two of us. Feeling.
Bev, is Matt the one that made that virtual pinball machine? That thing is bad, sick ass thing. That thing was nice. It was playing. I mean, it must be nice because Bev had an old one and he used to stutter, so he used to play. He couldn't play because every time he played, unless we played a lighter table, he would be like, "I can't play a ball stutter." And now he's got a serious SVP, which is amazing. Yeah. Oh, okay. We got to see Matt's game room. I thought Bev knew something that I didn't know. But Matt, let's get a video. We'll put you on Cribs. And everybody else that has some incredible game rooms, especially HBK, man. He's got amazing himself. He's part of the virtual pinball group. So yeah, man, that is fantastic. I'll be getting one for the summer for sure. Yeah, Matt, if you need help building it, if you build it yourself, I built mine. I got some stuff I could help you. Whatever you need, you just let us know. What a fun group we do have. Ladies and gentlemen, I really loved the show tonight. It was fantastic having you guys. It was a good crowd. I haven't had a good crowd like this in the summertime. You imagine everybody's doing shit, so it's not easy to get in a crowd. But then for those of you watching the replay, Mr. Tommy Tidbits, I know you're watching the replay because he said he couldn't get up because his kid wanted to play with the pink Barbie thing with the driving cars. Drives over everything. He says drives over people's lawns and everything. The neighbors are up in arms about it. HBK loves that, right, HBK? All right, bum. All right, listen, we're gonna sign off with you. Thank you again for joining me. Thank you, Tony, for having a good time, Tony. And like I said, I'm gonna get that together. I still got to work on a few things. I want to get it just right before I send it out to you because then I want it to auto update in the whole 9 yards. So this way, we're gonna have a lot of fun. It's gonna be a great time this fall rather, when we get back to our tournaments. All right. Look at that, Bev. You leveled up right at the end of the show. Wow, you are level 2. Bev, we have some serious-ass prizes coming your way for level 2. Botrix has got you covered. We are going to take care of you and your family. You're all going to get a trip to Hawaii to see that new Valley Golf Club course in person. That's right. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. That Stream Elements, I don't have the tip wheel. You're getting a little crazy on me, bots. We usually have a tip wheel. They have it in New York that spins, but I don't have that. I got to get that, but a lot of times I don't get that. But let's sign off now. And ladies and gentlemen, I know you had enough of me and everything else. And then after that, bang, I'm a kind of a big deal. Yes, you are, Mr. Bev. Everybody, you got a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful day. All right, thank you. Listen, everybody, I love you guys. Love you. See you in 2 Thursdays. I'm going to be in Montana with Jeff Tate from Queensryche. I'll have some pictures. I'll be able to take some videos, and I'll show you right here on my next show, which will be fantastic. We're going to have you all here again with some more fun, some Tommy Tidbits, and some more shots of the week. And again, remember, get those shots of the week as well. Next, I think they're still on Monday or 2 Mondays. I don't know. I just keep following the Facebook because he's changing the show around. They may be back on next Thursday. They may be. I think those guys are. I think we are too, Lou. Yeah, thank you, Rob. All right, bud. All right, so thank you. And Mrs. Beatles, Ladybug, good night. Thank you for joining me. All right, ladies and gentlemen, remember, always hit them long. And remember, the pup from the rough. Thank you. Good night. Woo! Thank you, everybody. Bev, Tony, Keith. We had Chad. We had, look at that. We had Matt. Look at all you crazy bastards. Good night. You got it right, HBK. I will. You give me some sign and I'll sign it out. You just let me know. I hope too, folks. Hey, thank you, Rob. All right. The show is ending. I got to get out of here.